Hey there! Welcome back, guys. Episode 5 of the survival stories. Ooh, zombie with a hat. Go away. You guys want to see something amazing? Check this out. Lava, me derping. Oh, and I'm out. Lava, burning a little bit, and I'm out. That's right, I made the pyroclast pendant, and I thought that it would give me like full fire resistance, but it doesn't. But definitely easy to survive lava. Alright, we are in episode 5 and we're gonna make a lot of progress today. First of all, let me talk about a big change. The pack does now have Ender IO thanks to Defrosted Wing in the thermal expansion or Team Cough team. When I was bugging them about when are the conduits gonna finish up, because this setup that we have here with extra utilities and the redneck cables that we had going from last episode. Why are there zombies everywhere all of a sudden? That setup was definitely lagging us, and this is still a bit laggy, so we're gonna change that here in a moment. But we got Ender IO and they have fantastic conduits. They have a lot of stuff. It's actually pretty similar to thermal expansion. They have a pulverizer and they have induction smelter and all that, but they also have some other cool stuff that we will certainly check out. Now this is a new mod to me and I've been testing it a bit, but basically the conduit looks like this. This is a fluid conduit right here, and this can transport fluids. And then you have your redstone conduit and you have your power. By the way, these are available in different tiers. This is the first tier of power and it's pink. Fantastic, right? And this is your item duct thingy. This is all of these are pretty expensive, or they do require a lot of crafting. The cool thing about these though, check this out. You can bundle them. And then add in, maybe we want the redstone wire on that wire. There we go. Maybe we want some item wire. It actually ends up on this side here. And you can also add in, what are we missing? The redstone one if you want. We do have redstone. Anyway, you can bundle them, and I think that's pretty cool. So I've been exchanging our power lines, the redneck cables, for these power lines. These are also quicker. They aren't multi-blocks, but you can do something other very cool with them. So I was thinking maybe we don't have an item filter is the thing though. But we do need to ban. Item filters are available, but they take heads, mob heads or player heads. And I haven't really been saving up on those. So we can't really exchange this at the moment, but I will once we get some more mob heads. Today, guys, let's head downstairs. We got an elevator now. Yes, we do. We are gonna automate ender pearls today, because ender pearls are gonna be needed to do a lot of things. And if we can automate it pretty quickly here, then we can get some cool stuff already in this episode. But I just wanted to show you this. Now you can hide them by using these conduit facades. And down here I have created a machine room for all the machines. And I'm gonna have a manual section over here, automated Ender IO section over here, and automated thermal expansion here, like ore processing. I also got power indication here. So we are doing good on power in this room, and a power line going around like this. What I wanted to show you though is, check this out. If I come over to this block called the painting machine and I stick a few of these in here, they're gonna give me conduit facades, and these can hide the cables. And I think this is a pretty clever way that Ender IO has looked at this. So the pipes are not micro blocks, but they're using these instead. And look at this. Isn't that amazing? And that's also true. Oh, we have one too little here. That's also true if I have bundled cables. Now, if I equip my wrench, ta-da, I can work with the conduits. Isn't that awesome? I like that. But yeah, this machine room I will definitely fix up. I just want a plain, easy room here while working, while laying out the machines. Let's come over here, because this is where we are going to automate ender pearls and blaze rods if we can today. This here is going to be a spawner room. And back here I've already laid out some cables, some item transfers and some energy. And we have some redstone wires going up here. And it all comes down to this dashboard that we saw. Let's have a look. Over here. Here's the dashboard. We got a power indicator. We got a lever that will turn off the light. Ooh, this is another cool feature that this mod adds. Power lights that lights up a huge area. And they drain some power, but it's not bad. You can see it on the Wayla thing there on the top. So I hooked that up with the redstone thingy here. Goes up here. We also have a fluid pipe going over here, and I'm gonna test to put a grinder here and see if all of the 3 different can connect into one slot. That would be cool. And over here, this is actually a facade block right there. And this will give us mob essence. Let's just fill this up. There we go. Mob essence tank. Right. So how are we gonna get Endermen? I'm glad you asked. I also want blazes in here, but we will have to wait a little bit with that. First things first, we need to make a grinder. And I think I definitely know. I hope I'm right now, otherwise it will be awkward. I think I definitely know that we are gonna need a gold axe. So let's make one of those. And then let's find... really? Damn it. Okay, that's just a waste. Waste of our precious gold. We don't have much resources. Okay. And a piston and a book. A book. Do we have a piston anywhere? No. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Iron and redstone. Cool. There we go. And then I saw we also need some plastic, and we need the basic factory machine blocks. We do have that. And that should give us a grinder. You can't put non-stackable items in like that though, so have to do it that way. I don't have a power setup for the grinder, so it's going to run all the time, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Now let's see if I can place this. Yes. The fluid duct connects, the power connects, the item thing does not seem to connect. Extract. This is the power line. Oh, I see. Okay. What is inserting, by the way? Oh, that's the fluid. No, we want that to go extract and always active. Yeah. Then we need to figure out how we can connect the... I have an airplane outside my window. Maybe that's very annoying, I'm not sure. Here, let's see. I want this guy to connect. Bugger. Okay. Okay. Maybe what we'll have to do then... I'm sure this is, you know, possible to fix somehow. But I'm not going to worry too much about it, because we can connect power like that. And we can also connect this then. Like that. Yeah. Let's come down here. Have a look. Is it with an empty hand I click it? Yeah, so that's the fluid one. We want that to extract. Always active. Power line we don't have to do any setting with. And then... you know what we need? We need to place down a chest there, I think. It doesn't seem like the item... The problem seems to be that the item thingy doesn't... This here doesn't connect with a grinder. They don't talk the same language, which is fine. Let's see, let's put that there. Yeah, now it connects, look at that. and that's extracting, and I've already put a chest here before, so I know that it will extract here. Behind here I've got a trash can to throw away anything else than ender pearls and blaze rods, and I got an item filter in here, so that's blacklisted. Okay, so that is our grinder. Very nice. Now the next thing we need to do here is very important. We need to get ourselves some stone and cover up all of these areas here. Otherwise we may have spawns here and we don't want that. So I'm gonna go... where is this? Okay. Okay, I see. That was my staff only entrance thingy. Alright. I think that's good. Yeah. That should be covered. Next, we should do that. And that. How do you like this room? Does it look okay? I had a bit of a problem because I needed to make sure that it's a 5x5 but still have some detail. So these actually won't be killed. If they're standing here, they won't be killed by the grinder. But we will see if that is a problem. I don't think so. Otherwise we can always add like some fans or stuff. And that would be cool. Now the next thing is yes. It's time for us to move the spawner, because I have been exploring quite a bit I've actually been in 2 roguelike dungeons and I got my ass kicked in them, but I did manage to get an Enderman spawner. And these Endermen, they are armored, so they drop chainmail, iron, all kind of weird stuff, and that's why I had the filter to throw away those crap things and only save the ender pearls. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab something that I should have made pre-recording. Yes, dark glass from Extra Utilities. In case you haven't played around with this, this is an amazing block. This will block all the light. So now if I shut it off, it's completely dark, even though it's light out here. And let's turn it back on. Hopefully that grinder works. Yeah, looks like it. And we have 1 ender pearl to start off. Let's see if we get some more. No. This should work. Maybe they just haven't dropped anything. And now you may be thinking, oh yeah, look at that. We do get mob essence. That is very important. We will need that if we want to use auto spawners and have a bit better setup about spawning mobs. Because now you're thinking, but hey, if you go away more than 16 blocks, this thing will turn off. And you're right, it will. But I have a solution for that. Bear with me. I just want to see if we get ender pearls. It doesn't look like it. It has killed 4 endermen. We should have had at least 1. Here, let's go in here. Let's double check. Yeah, look at that. We do have ender pearls, but they aren't extracting properly. Okay. Why may that be? Oh, active with a signal. Always active. Yes. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here. There we go. Now we do have 3. But yeah, you're right. We need to be 16 blocks away. You'll see the flames there turn off when I walk away. That's Minecraft mechanics, right? I do have a fix for it though. We can go with an auto spawner, but then we would need mob essence. We are gonna add an auto spawner in here. Maybe not today, but we will. But let's talk about the solution. Let's turn that off for now. If we would have something purple and nice underneath the spawner, it will work and function as long as the chunk is loaded. Purple and nice. Am I crazy, you think? Well, I'm talking about Cursed Earth. You've seen me use it before if you've seen my series. It's from Extra Utilities. So we are going to get ourselves some Cursed Earth. And you know what? This area here is actually very nice for getting some Cursed Earth, because it isn't a whole lot of dirt. so we won't get a crazy amount of spawns. We may have to fix this up a little bit, because the ritual thing that we need to do actually requires us to have some dirt around it. But it looks like I missed the opportunity for tonight. So let me get all this prepared and skip ahead, and I'll meet you back in the next night and we will do this. Okay, night 2, and a bit too early still. So basically, I don't know if you saw season 1, but you make a little ritual here, crazy things happen, and terrifying mobs will spawn. And then you can dig it up with Silk Touch, the cursed earth, the purple stuff, and that will help us not only with getting the spawner automated, but it will also help us with other things. We can get mob farms, all that kind of stuff. I did also pick up a blaze spawner in the nether, and these are pretty easy for me to kill, because they are fire mobs. Ah, there we go. It's glowing. Okay. Perform the sacrifice. I've got a cow. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna go to bed. Yes. That will make the thing burn, but not... we will have time to dig it out, or some of it. And we can produce this now. We can spread it like grass. Yeah, I'm a wuss. I'm not gonna stand there. These mobs are absolutely terrifying. They are so buffed, it's crazy. Here we go. Some cursed earth. That's not too hard. And now we have an active division sigil, and we can make that unstable ingot and all the other cool stuff from extra utilities with it. Also, we have some cursed earth. Ugh, damn it, that was a bad placement of that spawner. So let's turn this off. Let's head in here. And where's my dolly? The diamond dolly, by the way, you can lift up spawners like this. That's awesome. And I'm gonna place the cursed earth there. And then, yeah. I think I'm gonna place a blaze spawner over here. Right? So you go there. And the blazes, they will probably be on even though the light is on in the room. I don't think it's strong enough to stop them spawning. But that's okay. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Here, I want that factory block. There we go. Because not only will this serve as a ender pearl and blaze rod farm, it will also serve as... yeah, nice. As a mob essence farm, right? I wonder... You know what? Nah. I think it's dark enough on all spots. We can press F7. Yeah, look at that. Okay. We did have a blaze spawn. And we should see the blaze rods being pulled through as well. Alright. Here, maybe we will leave this for a little bit here. And as I said, I can't really show it to you, I don't think. Because I can't be standing anywhere good. But they will definitely spawn when I'm not around. And I guess I can prove that by just skipping ahead here and just... Oh yeah, we got a blaze rod, nice. Working in the base here. We are, what are we, 22 minutes in? I would really love to have a quarry set up today to get some automated mining. So I think I will skip ahead a little bit here. Get a quarry crafted. We're gonna go with... I don't think we can afford... Actually, maybe we can. The ender quarry is always nicer because it doesn't destroy the ground, but it is very expensive as well. Yes, no, I think we're gonna go with a regular buildcraft quarry. I do want an ender thermic pump though, and some automated lava. So I'm gonna do one of these off camera, place that in the nether. Huh. It's a lot of work. I wonder if it fits in this episode. Because I also then want to automate the ore processing into this room here. Yes, I will craft everything up and I will get some automated lava production. Yes, this thing is going really well. Look at that, already 10 ender pearls. You know, I think we have soon all we need. I am just crafting up some of these magmatic dynamos. Yes, and we're gonna need that. I've crafted some ender tanks, and I've also got ourselves an ender thermic pump. So I was thinking, let's set that up first. The quarry is gonna run out of lava power. The reason is it's gonna be tough to have steam out. I guess you could do it, but you know, this is gonna be easier because lava we're gonna have a lot of. We're gonna pump all of this out. Isn't that fantastic? I saw that Neros, you had problems in the nether when I was recording here, that you couldn't see anything, and you said you need to record at full brightness. This is not working. This is not good. I can't see anything, you said. I am recording at full brightness. I always have been, so I'm not sure. I'll put a torch there. That's your torch, Nero's torch. Okay, I hope you appreciate it. Ender tank with 3 orange. That will be our lava input, raw lava we'll call it. We'll go there, and then we are gonna need these, the redstone engines, and they will go like this. And now if I put 2 levers, one there and another one there, switch these guys on, we should start to produce lava. Let's just let's just see if we do get some orange. Oh, you know what, I already have an output for this, of course, in our base. Oh, there we go. So I think it's pumping. That's gonna keep the chunk loaded. The endothermic pump is very good because it's only keeping the chunk it absolutely needs to keep loaded, and it switches as it needs to. So very clever from RW Tema, as always in extra utilities. Right, you know what we need? I have actually prepared all the materials. We do need to create a world anchor, which is basically a chunk loader. We need that in our base, and I've never used these. These are from Railcraft, and they operate not using power, but using ender pearls. So good thing that we have a production of it. Here is the other side of that. I chose a drum from extra utilities because they don't take up much space. Underneath here is a pipe, and then another ender tank, and this should be accepting lava. I was hoping. Here, let's equip our wrench. Maybe we need to do extract and then always active. Yes. So now we will have a buffer tank. That is this tank here. And then we will have a buffer here, and that will be our raw lava. Isn't that cool? Make sure that we utilize the lava. The world anchor, it needs to load that. It also needs to load this room here. So I think for now, maybe I will put it here. And yes, we put in ender pearls. Okay, it takes 12 hours per ender pearl. That's good. And I think if you press F7, I read. No, not F7, F9. A few times, you should see which chunks are loaded. They should be purple. It doesn't look like it, but we can test this, no problem. The way we're gonna test it is, so that chunk ends here. I'm gonna put down one of these ender chests right here, and oh, you know what I need? I need a hopper or something that pulls things out from that. So let us come over to the tech chest. Let's actually grab one of these cool guys. We are gonna set up a quarry, just give me a second. And let's have a chest. This is how you can test if the chunk is loaded or not. And this is gonna be essential for our quarry setup as well. So that's why we need it. Now let's hook this guy up there. And let's say you is insert, and you are always active. So if I put in an iron ingot, it should land there. Yes. Now if we head out of our base, that shouldn't work. And I also made a pouch so we could put in stuff here and it will be drained out. Okay. We will come back to that. We will now head out and find a place. No, we will sleep. We will enjoy our bed here for a little bit. And then we will head out. Let's see, do I have everything? Because I always forget something. We're going to need that and that. We're also going to need an ender chest. That will be our fuel. Maybe we should bring some energy pipes. Yes. And maybe we should bring the quarry and our landmarks. Wow. Yes, that should be good. Do we want to bring... No, we don't want to bring anything of this. We will filter. I think the quarry will mine out dirt and cobble, as you know, or as you may know. I think we will just throw that away. Where should we head then, guys? Let me show you the map. Let's just fly up here. We do have jetpack energy, so we are good on that. Oh, and you guys said stay here. This is a cool and unique place. Someone said it never rains. Well, it does. It does rain because it's not a savanna, unfortunately. But I like it as well. I think we're gonna stick around. We definitely need to expand soon. And we need an ME system. And for that you need to find craters. And I've found a few craters here. But I shouldn't confuse you guys with that just yet. Do we want to destroy the land close by, or do we want to head off a bit? I think maybe we'll head off. Maybe we'll go up to that bamboo forest. Yeah. Yeah, we will. I don't like bamboo forests. I think they look weird. Behind the bamboo forest there was a desert. Yes, so I think maybe here is an even better place, because that will get us some free sand. Although we could produce sand. Let's find a nice flat area to destroy down here. Have you ever seen a man set up a quarry before? If you haven't, be prepared. Here it goes. Let's check our Y. Y 64, and then I'm just gonna say over here. That's a pretty small sized one, but that will be good for us now. Ouch. Stupid cacti thingy. There. Yes. That's a decent size. If you make them, you can make them 64 by 64, but if you make them too big, then it will take such a long time for them to reach the level where they actually start producing. Okay, we'll put the quarry down there. I'm not going to worry too much about the landmarks. Maybe I'll get them later. On top of the quarry goes the ender chest, and here's where we can test if the chunk is loaded. Let's throw in an iron ingot. Yes, it is. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna need to automate that so that we get ender pearls thrown into that machine. Gotta put the magmatic dynamos like that, and we will do the thing here. Flip these. You should connect. There we go. Nice. And this can transfer like 1200 RF per tick. So that's a whole lot of engines. We don't have any power loss. Then go ahead with these here, I think. Will be nice. Can do that. And they will run out of this lava. Nice. Cool. And they've changed some things with Buildcraft. Look at these weird red things. That it shoots away. I don't know what it's doing or what's the dealio with that, but I think it's clearing the terrain. Yeah, that looks terrible. Buildcraft. I don't like it. Maybe it's a beta thing, by the way. I shouldn't be too harsh. Okay, but this will basically mine things up. Now we need to set up a receiving system for this at base. Crystal wing, and we're back home. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I didn't bookmark it. Well, I think I remember where it is. I think I remember. Okay, so you are loading things. That's very, very important. Now let's come over here. So we want to process the ores and throw away the rest. We also want to keep the sand. The thing is, we don't really have a storage solution here yet, so we can't do anything too fancy. we definitely need an applied energistics system pretty soon here. And maybe in the next episode I will start working on that. But now, let me... Basically we're going to have the ender chest that's going to pull out all the ores, send it into this chest, which will send it into the pulverizer, and then redstone furnace, and then it's processed and doubled, and everyone's happy. We could also use the Ender IO's equivalent, this guy here. Oh yeah, let me show you how expensive one thing is though. But I think I'm gonna stick with the pulverizer. I've been looking at it and they seem to be about equal for the ores. They are not having major differences. What do I want to show you? We are gonna need these speed upgrades. Otherwise we won't be able to keep up with all the materials that's coming in, and if we are not keeping up we're gonna lose out on a bunch of things. But look at how expensive these are. They require a piston, they require electrical steel, which is basically iron, coal and silicon. And silicon you get out of sand, like a 50% chance. We're gonna need 15 of those to have this item transfer from the ender chest to be instant. Here, let me demonstrate. If I put in redstone here, right, you can see that it's slowly pulling it out. Now that's not going to cut it for us. We need that to be quicker. So what we can do then is take these and put them in there. And 13, yeah, we may be okay with 13. Do I have a stack of anything that I could throw in? No. Okay, let's do this quickly. Yeah, 13 may be okay. But anyway, let me set this up, we'll see the result, and then we'll end the episode. It's not the prettiest thing that I've ever made, I will give you that, but it works. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing here. We're getting input here, you can see the quarry is mining and has mined a lot of sand, right? See, that's why it's good to be in a desert. I know we can create it, but this is just free sand. And then it pulls it out using the speed upgrades, and it will put sand there, put gravel there, and then it will check if it can go to the trash can, and the trash can will only allow, hey, let me click, sandstone, cobble and dirt. Then if it's ores, it will go into here. Currently I only have these, so once we get gold and others, then yeah. And if it's already processed material or materials that we can't process in this chain here, then it will go into here. And this is just test items. I haven't actually got them through the quarry. And then down here will has the lowest priority, but will pick up anything that doesn't fit the anything else. So like gold ore will go into here, and then I can set the filter. I need to hook this up here to the pulverizer. But other than that, we are pretty good. If we can, guys, if we can, I'm gonna let the quarry here run through, and maybe even put up another one in between episodes, because we are gonna need a bunch of materials. But if we can, I will definitely want us to do our ME system, Applied Energistics, in the next episode. And remember, we are in Applied Energistics 2, so it is quite changed from Applied Energistics 1. But yeah, I think we managed to do a lot of good stuff today. Ender IO, definitely an awesome mod. That was what I needed for this world. I will also fix this room up. I will probably move this around a little bit here when I can. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment to be in the free Steam game giveaway. And I hope that you will be joining me next time as well. And take care. Okay, bye-bye.